What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Simpsons Tapped Out. Today we're getting Chalmers. As you can well see, I accidentally built the building and I haven't been able to play since I could record. So, he is new, school workers. Yeah, I haven't done actually anything and everybody has been doing stuff, so there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. When you have only one school in town, you only need a principal to run it. But with two schools, we'll need a superintendent. And poof, like magic, here I am. Make Chalmers shout at
Seems beneath me, but sure, I'll break that. I think I bit off the majority of my tongue. I'll take it for good.
Completed Skinner Part 2. Collect your reward.
My
Well, Seymour, I see you're performing your duties to your usual high standard of sickening competence. Thank you, sir. As you can see, we still only have a handful of students at Springfield Elementary. It's lovely. Yes, I'd almost forgotten how peaceful it is when the entire student body gets blown to Kingdom Come. We'll have to do it more often. But for now, let's roll up our sleeves and get to educating. We'll start with the foundation of any strong liberal arts education, standardized test taking. Administer a science
and your
test.
reign of terror.
No.
Would be
Seymour,
proud
these
of
test
what
scores are abominable. In science, we got the lowest aggregate score ever recorded. It could be argued that by establishing a new worst, we have in fact made a major contribution to science. It could be so argued by an idiot, but my point stands. This is... I skipped it. It's not my fault these idiot kids don't know the difference between the decay rate of a top quark and a W boson. I provided them with a hands-off road to memorization of atomic numbers that young brains crave, and still, they don't learn. Maybe we could try something a little more interactive. Do you remember the Springfield Knowledgeum? How could I forget it? I once dropped a $20 bill there, and I couldn't find it. It was one of my formative experiences of my adult life. Okay, so we have to build the Knowledgeum. And we'll just put it here for now. And of course, like always, we'll speed it up.
Done. That's where buildings come from.
Night at the Knowledgeum. This is truly amazing. I feel like I am surrounded by knowledge cradled in the bosom of learning. I would echo your sentient, but if I say the word bosom around a child, I could lose my job. Let's split up. Remember, we're looking for ways to make science fun for kids. Or, barring that, some sort of kid-shaped automaton that is good at science test. Or, is that barring or bearing? Barring. That let's try to determine if there are any job openings in their janitorial team. And if so, if they'd be interested in someone like me. Spend the night.
Yes.
And spend the
I'm
night.
writing all your names on the detention list in my mind. What the?
And skip and skip.
Whoa! Whoa, yeah!
Hey, everybody!
Oh, that's cool. So that's what it looks like when it's...
All right!
Night at the Knowledgeum, Part 2. Collect your reward. I think I know how to revitalize the science curriculum. Let's do what this place does and show that science is fun. Whoa, Lisa, science is fun. I have a master's in education, young lady. And one of the things I learned in graduate school is that science is boring. And to use a technical term, sucky. Even Einstein knew science was a total snooze fest. Probably, he was super smart, so he must have known that. I'm telling you, follow my advice, and Springfield Elementary will be filled with budding scientists in no time.
Great!
Fix.
I'm writing all your names on the detention list in my mind. Where are the dodgeballs?
If you guys are liking these videos and you do want to see more, then it would be mighty fine if you would leave a comment saying how much you enjoy it, because I haven't been getting as much I guess likes or comments on them, but I enjoy it. So Superintendent Chalmers, can't you see I'm busy? I'm trying to determine the most painful, humiliating way to fire you. What I have so far is good, but it doesn't really sing yet, you know. Yes, of course, but I think the children should be rested now that they've learned how fun science can be. Science is fun? The very notion goes against centuries of Western thought. I'll admit it. I'm intrigued.
Oh, my... seems beneath me, but
Administer
sure, I'll
science
break that
test.
thing. Dinner?
Well, look at that. The kids' test scores are up. Way up. I'm talking satisfactory up. Well done, Seymour. Thank you, sir. Although I have to admit I had help. Yes, we all assumed that. Skinner.
I think I bit
Look at
off the
this.
majority
The
of my
improved test
tongue.
scores have earned me a citation
tasted
from
pretty
Town
good.
Hall in recognition of exemplary performance. You did all the work, Skinner, and got all the credit. It's very bureaucrat's dream. And it's every toadying lickspittle's dream to make this boss dream come true. Congratulations. I butchered that. I realize.
Pelvis.
Very
Well, in
quickly I
that case,
butchered that.
let's do it. I
But
think
it's
I
okay.
bit off the
Moving on.
majority of my tongue. Dinner?
High school low.
Vote Quimby.
In recognition of your fine work turning around Springfield Elementary, Superintendent Chalmers, you are hereby promoted to Intendant of Springfield High School. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. 2 questions. 1, how is going from Superintendent to Intendant a promotion? And 2, are you aware that Intendant is a made-up word? I ought to be. I made it up. It means a principal. But where the town doesn't have the money to hire a principal because of widespread corruption, that is in no way the mayor's fault. I got into education because I wanted to cut art budgets, not have contact with children. It won't last a day.
I think I bit off the
Intendant
majority of my tongue.
Good luck,
tasted pretty
Chalmers.
good.
For the high school?
Dinner? I need to speak. Oh, my
Great
pelvis.
Scott! Skinner, I had no idea the students of today had grown so soft. They're like pampered veal calves, but with an even less promising future. Heads always buried in their smartphones and tablets. What could they possibly be doing? They generally use them to play time-wasting, potentially draining freemium video games. Or at least they did until the fateful day when the game they were playing asked them how old they were and they all had to stop. I won't stand for it. I'm going to turn these kids into rugged, won't take no for an answer individualists if it kills me. We'll start with the mandatory 5 a.m. calisthenics. Have to build a gym. Then we have to skip up the gym. Then we have to make Chalmers lead the calisthenics.
Heads up! So that's where buildings come from.
Oh, my pelvis. Oh.
Lead
Well, and that
calisthenics.
was totally uncalled for.
All night gym. All night gym. All night gym. All night gym. All night gym.
Dinner? That was totally
Participation in my morning calisthenics program is at 0%. Look on the bright side, that's a lot higher than any of us expected, sir. Any of us, being people educated in Springfield's public schools who do 2 years of poor math instructions, don't understand how percentages work. I've got to think of something. I always do my best thinking when I'm in the wilderness, honing my manly skills by surviving off the land. Place a campfire. I thought... Do we not have a campfire? Make
Oh, my...
survive
seems
off
beneath
the...
me, but, sure, I'll break that thing.
Well, this is fun. I'm kind of waiting for him to, like, do
pelvis.
something else. See if he cries or something.
Dinner?
Oh, he just did.
Would be proud of what we did.
Yep.
That was totally
Did you
uncalled
realize,
for.
Seymour, that physical education in this school includes classes in badminton and golf? No wonder these children are blobs of goo. The kids do enjoy badminton. They get to say shuttlecock a lot. You're not supposed to enjoy sports. Sports should push you to the brink of death, leave you utterly spent, heaving desperate gasps between blood-speckled coughs, asking yourself, why, God, why am I so weak? From now on, only sports here is Greco-Roman wrestling, and matches don't stop until both students are crying. Intense Springfield High School.
Oh, my... Please, end your
I
reign
forgot
of
to,
terror. Oh, my...
I'll skip
my
it.
pelvis.
But I want to see what the... So just the flag fries. Oh, and the lights. Some lights turn on.
Dinner? Would be proud of
Congratulations,
what
you
we
completed High School Low, Part 5. Collect your reward.
That was totally
Starting today, all
uncalled for.
Springfield High School students will participate in the following classes: leadership, mountaineering, rough riding, big game hunting, celestial navigation, tourniquet making, foraging, trust busting, and manliness. orientation, bare knuckle brawling, big game hunting 2, perspectiving, taxidermy, chivalry, American expansion, knife sharpening, knife making, knife throwing, and deep jungle exploration. If you have any questions, keep them to yourselves. That is all.
Ow, my... Please, end your reign of terror.
Good grief, that is a lot of extracurriculars that people have to do.
You
Kids have to
know,
do.
I need to stop that.
Groundskeeper Willie, I wonder if you'd have time to build a caber toss field at a Springfield High. But the noble Scottish sport in caber tossing was banned in Springfield years ago, an account of its being incredibly hazardous and generally pointless. We're bringing it back. I'll not send a single student off to college who isn't adept at heaving a tree trunk end over end so that it lands as close to a 12 o'clock position as possible. It would be un-American to do so. I think I'm going to cry.
Gah! I'd rather
Build the
clean
field,
up
Willie.
puke. Och,
No, you wouldn't. You'd rather cry.
that's a job well done.
Ow, my...
Corpulent
Tell
F.
us.
Anthony, yes? My students are cowards. I want you to send some of your toughest enforcers into my school and push them around until they learn to stand up for themselves. You're welcome to keep any lunch money that the weaker ones fork over. What a shockingly wrong-headed educational initiative. However, no grown-up bully can say no to lunch money.
Get in my way and I'll whack you into the mob about this.
You talking to me? I'll make them see things our way.
I'm walking here.
You talking
24
to me?
hours. Both of them get sped up for
I'm
24
walking
days.
here.
I did it, and no one got pinched.
Don't know if that's good or not,
That
but
was totally
okay.
uncalled for.
I've done it. I've molded these blubber-wrapped vidiots into capable young Americans who are shockingly ignorant of literature, but still, I think I should reward myself with a little me time.
Ow, my... As a public servant, I'm not allowed to use
Stop
my
that.
own judgment in any way. Dinner would be
I
proud of what...
I've got another invitation to town hall. Wonder what it could be for this time. Maybe they got a special commendation for me.
Stop that.
Oh. Well, in that
Stop
case,
that.
let's
What
do
does
it.
he have to do at town hall, huh?
Dinner
You idiot.
would
You
be
transform this
proud
town's
of
kid
what
into
we
self-reliant, confident individuals. What do you have to say for yourself? You're welcome? No, you don't get it, do you? Do you think I've allowed this town's school to fall apart by accident, that I didn't intend for every class to receive a poorer education than the one before? But why would you do that? Because stupid people vote for incumbents. You start churning out free thinkers, me and every other incumbent in this declining country is doomed. Then where will we be? You are hereby demoted from intendant to superintendent. Now get out of my sight.
That was totally
I
uncalled
failed
for.
and relegated the children of Springfield to a life of ignorance and laziness. It's time like this when the only thing that can cheer me up is partaking in an activity that is playfully pun and my beloved catchphrase.
Ow, my
Catch
pelvis.
some dinner. Oh, we need a minnow pond. Let's see if we can find a minnow pond. Oh, crap. This might take some time. Pond, 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 pond. Come on. If I pass it, tell me. Oh, I passed it. There we go. Put this over here too. Now we can actually do it. I can't believe I didn't have a.
That was totally
public
uncalled
servant,
for. I'm not allowed to use
Dinner?
my own
I
judgment. I think I bit off the majority of my tongue. Actually tasted pretty good.
Good job, Chalmers.
Dinner would be proud
Congratulations,
of
you
what we
completed
did.
High School Low, Part 11, the final quest on this journey. Collect your reward. Cool. So that was, yeah, Chalmers. That was pretty
Hey!
quick, pretty easy. Ooh, my favorite dinner, pork chops. Not only that, but I wrapped some so you can snack on them when you go bowling, and the wrapping I used is bacon. What's going on? Am I dying? If I am, you have to tell me and make me bacon wrapped brownies. You're not dying. Although with your cholesterol every day is a gift, but the reason I'm being so nice is to thank you in advance for letting Patty and Selma live with us because they have nowhere else to go. I'll build them an apartment building. I don't care how much the fake money it costs. Homer, you're so thoughtful and generous. Yes, I am. Though you know I would abandon them in the woods if that were an option, right? Yes, sweetie, I know. Level 35. I am not level 35. So we will have to leave the video here. I will get to level 35, build the build and build it, and yeah,
I'd be
we'll
back.
Alrighty then.
we'll check out what Patty and Selma have to do. But yeah, no, Chalmers, he actually helped the school system just to get put back to where it was. So that was fun. But anyways, guys, if you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe for more. And as always, if I can open this thing, I will see you in the next video. Bye!